A regent is a person appointed to administer a state because the monarch is a minor, is absent, or is incapacitated. The rule of a regent or regents is called a regency. A regent or regency council may be formed ad hoc or in accordance with a constitutional rule. Regent is sometimes a formal title, if the regent is holding his position due to his position in the line of succession. The compound term Prince Regent is often used. If the regent of a minor is his mother, she is often referred to as Queen Regent. If the formally appointed regent is unavailable or cannot serve on a temporary basis, a regent ad interim may be appointed to fill the gap. In a monarchy, a regent usually governs due to one of these reasons, but may also be elected to rule during the interregnum when the royal line has died out. This was the case in the Kingdom of Finland and the Kingdom of Hungary, where the royal line was considered extinct in the aftermath of World War I. In Iceland, the regent represented the King of Denmark as sovereign of Iceland until the country became a republic in 1944. In the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, kings were elective, which often led to a fairly long interregnum. In the interim, it was the Roman Catholic primate who served as the regent, termed the interrex. In the small Republic of San Marino, the two captains regent, or capitani regenti, are elected semi-annually as joint heads of state and of government. Famous regency periods include that of the Prince Regent, later George IV of the United Kingdom, giving rise to many terms such as Regency era and Regency architecture. Strictly, this period lasted from 1811 to 1820, when his father George III was insane, though when used as a period label it generally covers a wider period. Philippe II, Duke of Orleans, was regent of France from the death of Louis XIV in 1715 until Louis XV came of age in 1723. This is also used as a period label for many aspects of French history, as regents in French, again tending to cover a rather wider period than the actual regency. Other uses. The term regent may refer to positions lower than the ruler of a country. The term may be used in the governance of organizations, typically as an equivalent of director, and held by all members of a governing board rather than just the equivalent of the chief executive. Some university managers in North America are called regents, and a management board for a college or university may be titled the Board of Regents. The term regent is also used for members of governing bodies of institutions such as the national banks of France and Belgium. In the Dutch Republic, the members of the ruling class, not formally hereditary but forming a de facto patrician class, were informally known collectively as regent, and because they typically held positions as regent on the boards of town councils, as well as charitable and civic institutions. The regent's group portrait, Regentenstuk or Regentenstuk for female boards in Dutch, literally regentspiece, is a group portrait of the board of trustees, called regents or regentesses, of a charitable organization, a guild. This type of group portrait was popular in Dutch Golden Age painting during the 17th century, and in the 18th century. In the Dutch East Indies, a regent was a native prince allowed to rule de facto colonized state, as a regent's chap. Consequently, in the successor state of Indonesia, the term regent is used in English to mean a bupati. Again in Belgium and France, regent is the official title of a teacher in a lower secondary school, who does not require a college degree but is trained in a specialized école normale. In the Philippines, specifically the University of Santo Tomas, the father regent, who must be a Dominican priest and is often also a teacher, serves as the institution's spiritual head. They also formed the Council of Regents, which serves as the highest administrative council of the university.